I actually took out time on my own to actually try to discover or to know what is actually the problem in this world. And I try to picture a world. When I mean picture, I mean by separating myself from so many things. I try to picture a world where there is no race, religion, or tribe, and evil association. And I found out that there was still a problem in that world. And after trying as much as I can to understand what it was without all these things that are being portrayed to us, I came to understand that the major problem of man is greed and competition. What do I mean by greed and competition? Now let's bring back religion, race, and association and whatever again. Now we'll see how these things are reflecting in all of these institutions that I mentioned just now. Greed and competition has become the major source of issues among humans in the world today. A nation wants to be bigger than the other nation. A religion wants to be better than the other religion. Even inside the religion, some want to be better than others. And the leaders, most times, because of greed, want to enslave the congregation. And all of these has been the major issue. So it makes me to understand that the purpose of some of these things, in quote, is actually not the issue, but it is the greed and the competitive spirit of man, or of human rather, that is making everything to look as if that these things, in quote, are the major issues in this world. Now you look at politics, political party, they want to be better than the other political party. And all of these things in trying to be better than, not as if they are trying to develop themselves to fulfill a purpose that will benefit everybody, but because of greed, they don't mind trading anything that will in turn help them to fulfill their ambition or profit them in person. Now you see that even if you take away all of these institutions that are being projected to us and you allow humans to be humans, I tell you the truth that greed and that competitive nature of a human will still be an issue in the world. So, if we can take away greed from our hearts and take away that competitive spirit, I don't mean competition in business, I mean competitive spirit like you trying to be better than your neighbor and doing all that you can, you don't even mind harming or hurting your neighbor to be better than them, then you see that the world will be a better place for us all to live. Imagine we having religion in this world where there's no competition and greed, which is love, which is the essence of religion. And imagine we having political parties in this world without competition and greed, that seek after the benefit of their people. Imagine we having associations in this world that are not born out of greed and competition, try to be better than others. Imagine nations focusing on how to develop themselves and help their neighbors and not trying to destroy their neighbor because of greed and competition. So imagine a world whereby there is no greed and we don't compete to destroy each other. Rather, we do everything to complete each other. Then you understand that the world is a better place for us to live in. One thing I tell everybody is this: the need of a man or the need of humans is what is making them to bow down to the greed in their heart. So, if you must overcome greed, you must watch your need. Thank you. God bless you.